Boy, hey. What's that old saying is? You ain't popping if they ain't hating on you or something like that. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Hassan. You just couldn't resist yourself, huh? You just couldn't resist yourself. Now KB done got viral again on his John Morant comment. You being a jealous nigga that you always been, because I remember when you and KB had a beef. Well, not a beef, but a back and forth. When KB, was killing it on YouTube. You came out of nowhere and started talking about KB. Talking about we ain't the same. I'm different from you. I'm a real street dude. I don't play basketball. You know, all this fake stuff, right? Because one thing about Hassan Campbell, he knows that controversy will get him clicks and views. And I remember Hassan Campbell came on KB's platform and he admitted that he was clout chasing. He admitted to KB that he was clout chasing because KB came out of nowhere, was dominating YouTube, taking over YouTube. And just like this, just like, I ain't gonna say, but this, this Soul Glow nigga right here, right? This Jerry Curl box model looking ass. This 1935 pimp from Mississippi. He got jealous because Hassan Campbell feels like he could be the only one that gets views and gets viewership and, can make a imprint on his YouTube. So now that KB went viral again about John Morant, guess who has something to say about that? Mr. Hassan Campbell. All of a sudden now Hassan Campbell wants to talk about KB on his very well needed speech about John Morant. So if y'all missed it, here we go. We got Hassan Campbell talking about Kwame Brown speaking out on John Morant. Let's listen to what good old Hassan Poppy Bronx River, Mr. Rock'em Snapbox, Mr. Turn Your TV Off, has to say about Kwame Brown speaking out on John Morant.
You not entertained? You sorry asses? Y'all mad at the 23-year-old boy for making young man decisions? He playing with that gun because he's supposed to play with the gun. The problem is, y'all not telling him he's not being told what he's supposed to do with that gun, what he's supposed to be fighting for. He made it. Where did he make it? Where did he make it? In the same industry that Kwame Brown was crying about?
Oh! Tell us how you really feel. Boy, these niggas hate when you start to do great, man. These niggas be hating when you go viral again, boy. So now that, see, one thing I noticed, well, I'm gonna say it afterwards. Go ahead, tell us how you feel.
Where did he make it? Where did he make it? In the same industry that Kwame Brown was crying about? Mm-hmm. Kwame Brown got the nerve to call this nigga stupid? But then he comes to YouTube crying to everybody on YouTube, talking about how bad the industry was. Damn near every celebrity, whether it be Kwame Brown crying about the basketball league, with niggas slapping each other on the asses. What they don't tell you is, John Morant had to go through hazing too, right? What was the door that he had to make it through? Because he didn't just throw jump shots. Why is he rebelling in that industry? How many times did the coach smack How many times did the coach smack John Morant on the ass? And did he smack him this way, or did he caress it? Did he rub his back a little bit once or twice?
Come on, hey, bro. Listen, Hassan. Just because things happen to you, don't mean that it happens to everybody else, bro. Bro, chill out, bro. Did he caress it? Man, chill, bro. You over here doing the most, saying the most. Did the coach caress John Morant's butt? Like, bruh. Come on, man. Stop it. Just because, you know, things might have happened to you doesn't mean that it happens to other people, especially in a professional setting like that. Like, come on, bro. Stop. But let's continue.
You know, because there's a door. There's a door. Y'all know the saying. What did Nori say? I don't know if it's homo. I don't know if it's a little bit of sacrifice. Nigga, you know exactly what the fuck it is. It's the same door. You know the door? Where Whack 100, Tekashi 69, and academics invited me to come to the table? It was a door.
Alright, now he's about to start talking about the door and stuff like that. But anyway, the door has nothing to do with talent, sir. We're not talking about hip hop. We're not talking about all that other stuff. We're talking about talent as far as your physical attributes, as what you can do with the gifts that you have. You don't have to walk through no door to be a professional athlete. You just have to be talented. All right. Basketball and hip hop is not the same industry. All right. So you don't have to walk through a door to get in the league. Now, if you want to start talking about, you know, different things on different levels, you know, then that's a whole different thing, you know, especially when businesses are being offered to you, you know, different, you know, that's different. But just to get in the league, you ain't got to walk through the door. You just got to be talented. But one thing that I've noticed about Mr. Hassan Campbell, let me go back and play that again.
Are you not entertained? I'm surgical with my shit. Message. You know how many millionaires that called me on my phone to try to offer me deals? It was a door. Did I shut that shit closed? Rebelling. In that industry that Kwame Brown was crying about? Kwame Brown got the nerve to call this nigga stupid? But then he comes to YouTube crying to everybody on YouTube, talking about how bad the industry was. Damn near every celebrity, whether it be Kwame Brown crying about the basketball league, you know, with niggas slapping each other on the asses. What they don't tell you is John Morant had to go through hazing too, right? What was the door that he had to make it through? Because he didn't just throw jump shots. Why?
Actually, he did. This is basketball, sir. This is not hip hop. This is not the entertainment field. I mean, even though basketball is entertainment, but basketball has to do more of your talent. Now, to get to different levels, once you're in the professional, is your talent. And then, you know, the endorsements and stuff like that, you know, then it gets a little, you know, I can understand that. But one thing that I've noticed about Hassan Campbell is he's a very jealous individual. Why all of a sudden now you're going to start talking about KB once he get popping, once he goes viral again? You know, one thing I noticed about Hassan Campbell is he always attacks people for things that he doesn't accomplish, right? Hassan Campbell has been trying so hard to be in the news, for him to go viral as far as being on the Shade Room, you know, him being on newspaper articles, him being on TMZ. Like, he's like, that's what he does. He strives to say the most craziest things so he could be on the Shade Room, or TMZ can pick him up, or, you know, he could go on this tour about his comments. You know what I'm saying? But when you just talented, when you just speak the truth, you ain't really gotta chase the clout. The clout chases you. KB is not trying to go viral, and he's not just saying outlandish things just to go viral. He's just speaking from the heart. But we can tell that you are definitely a clout chaser, because you even admitted yourself that you jumped out the window because KB was hot, because KB was taking over these YouTube streets. Everybody and their mama was talking about KB, so you wanted some of that shine. You wanted to get on the radar since you were pushed to the side and KB was taking over. So this is just another prime example of this hating ass nigga being jealous and being bitter that KB can go viral and TMZ can cover them, the Shade Room, others blogs, and people having podcasts and talking about them, people in the NBA. I mean, what KB said about Ja Morant was talked about on ESPN, Fox Sports, being retweeted everywhere. Why you got so much hate in your blood, man? It ain't that serious, man, but here goes Hassan Campbell hating on Kwame Brown again because KB went viral. So now he want a little piece of the shine. Hassan. Just couldn't help yourself, huh? Just couldn't help yourself. It is what it is, man. It's your boy DFD. I'm signing out, y'all.